now we have our co-main event, and for that, in the blue corner, we have weighing in 72.4 kilograms, straight out of Z Fighters, BHUPENSHIL.
Ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, MUIN, the Grappler!
দুইজনই দুজনকে মেপে নিচ্ছে, কেউ ফার্স্ট স্ট্রাইকটা করছে না।
And the bout starts. We have Bhupen the Killer. Bhupen had one of the best fight in the last bout. NSUR fighter say he had one of the best fights of that bout. Oi fighter say he had an amazing knockout, and hopefully we'll be seeing it again today.
That is what his supporters are waiting for.
But MUIN has 6-0. He has never lost a fight in his life before. So এটা অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং একটা ফাইট হইতে চাইতেছে. We're gonna have a good show today because this is the co-main event, obviously.
And both of them have shared a lot of beef before the fight. And we can see a lot of striking early in the round.
We always love seeing striking in a fight because it makes it very interesting. But MUIN the Killer is one of the good grapplers today, and Bhupen is a good striker. But MUIN going on with striking, very well done.
Because ম্যাচের আগে ভূপেন কিন্তু মোইনকে চ্যালেঞ্জ করছে যে গ্র্যাপলিং ও দেখে নিব। সো মোইন কিন্তু গ্র্যাপলিং এ যাচ্ছে না, স্ট্রাইকিং এ দাঁড়ায় আছে এখন পর্যন্ত।
They're taking their time, getting the range in.
Oh.
Bhupen misses both of the kicks. Both of the fighters thinking what to do next.
We can hear a lot of support for the fighters, a lot of fans of this fighter. Oh wow.
MUIN with 2 1-2s.
Nice dodge by MUIN.
MUIN taking his time to find the range. Bhupen looking for a gap for a good 2. Good leg checks from both of them.
Oh.
Good try from Bhupen. Bhupen
Clean
going
connect
for
from both of them. Both of them going for it.
MUIN got some shots in. Both of them going very well, taking their time. Both of them dodging very well as well.
And this fight is deserving of a co-main event because the punches are real hard.
A good slip from MUIN. A good 2 from Bhupen.
সবাই ইকুয়াল জবাব দিচ্ছে দুইজন দুইজনের।
আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি ভূপেনের অনেকগুলা fans আছে here. We can see he has a good following here. Seems to be the more popular fighter here. But MUIN putting up a show, being the underdog here.
Oh.
Good dodge from MUIN. And a good block from Bhupen as well. Last 10 seconds. And the round ends. Both of them looking very strong, Shomik Bhai.
Very sharp. No one is leaving any corner for each other.
MUIN looking very, very confident. Despite being the grappler, he has not shown any signs of grappling yet. He is still striking very well.
And showing good signs of proper sharp striking.
Hopefully we'll see more action in the second round because both of the fighters understood how they play. MUIN probably going with a different strategy this time, but Bhupen taking his time to understand his opponent. Seconds up. Round 2 starting very soon. The audience is hyped up. Hopefully we'll see something really amazing this round. Hopefully a knockout.
Because co-main event.
And the second round starts. Extreme concentration from both of them. Good kick from MUIN. Another good kick from MUIN on the body.
Good connect.
MUIN trying to bait Bhupen in for a punch. Bhupen went for the kick, for the shin kick. Both of them still taking their time, Shomik Bhai.
Bhupen is yet to make a proper strike.
Oh,
And
Bhupen
he
went
does.
And
Oh, what a miss.
punch by Bhupen, a missed Superman punch. That would have been different. But
That
he's
is
going for
some
the
bull
kick.
shots
Both of them
from both of
engaging.
them.
A two from Bhupen as well.
And the crowd is going crazy for both of the fighters.
Bhupen looks absolutely ready.
Bhupen went for the two. It actually hit MUIN. But it did not seem to bother him that much.
Not at all.
But how many of him can he take? That's the question.
That's what Khar is all about.
Going for the range check. A good leg kick, but checked by Bhupen.
Oh.
Bhupen is the one in the white shorts, by the way, in case someone is wondering.
And
He went
MUIN
for
is the
the
one
kick.
in black shorts.
Bhai, what's your prediction, Shomik Bhai?
I think I want to see the fight go till the third round.
Maybe a knockout in the third round? Who knows?
No, I want referee's decision. Tale
Referee.
poisha usul, proper fight.
No grappling still from both of the fighters. That's what the audience love.
I think someone needs to remind them that they can take each other down.
Oh, a really good body kick.
Below the belt.
But it was a low blow.
Referee has timed it out.
It's a timeout because it was a low blow to Bhupen's groin.
That often happens in the fight because whenever you're striking like that, it might go below the belt.
As a fighter, that's someone's worst nightmare, a kick to the groin.
Right.
As a man, I understand.
Absolutely. But getting back from it and then fighting again, that also takes a lot of courage. That actually takes a lot of balls.
Bhupen taking his time to recover. We can get almost 5 minutes to recover, but he has recovered. It
Bhupen
seems.
is back. I think both of them have a killer stare at each other.
A stance change from Bhupen, maybe a different strategy. Bhupen should go for the punches, I feel like, because he's very good with his 1-2s. Maybe with a hook as well.
But he's good with his kicks. If one
Very
of those
good with-
connects.
It's very good with his kicks, but his kicks aren't landing that
Yeah,
much.
that's true.
Because MUIN seems to find out his range very well. He knows his range very well.
Checking them really well and a little bit of taunting from MUIN. Wow.
Another leg check. Looking for the gap.
That's a fresh
two from
connect.
MUIN. A really
Another
good
one.
1-2. A very good combination from MUIN.
MUIN is trying to get out of his way.
MUIN seems to have the upper hand in this round so far, but Bhupen was cool enough to get out of trouble.
MUIN is taking control of the center.
Last 10 seconds of this round.
10 seconds. And that's the end of round 2. What an eventful match. A worthy co-main event. Both of them striking equally and not letting each other give any free space.
I like that they're strategically striking, not unnecessary swinging around, which
Right.
is very, very much
Common.
seen in experienced fighters.
Right. And I think this is what we want from the scene of Khar. People starting with their career in amateur rounds and slowly making the rounds into co-main events and main events and showing how much they have grown in this whole journey.
We always like brawling fights because
Right.
it's very fun to watch, but usually after brawlers, when brawlers are there, the fighters get very gassed out by the second round.
Absolutely.
But they're reserving their tank very well because they're both very experienced. Seconds out, let's not forget they both have good amount of fights in their professional record.
Right.
MUIN still undefeated. Bhupen has only 1 draw and 4 wins, so he's still undefeated as well. Both undefeated.
This fight is another fight for MUIN to take his record up of being undefeated, and for Bhupen to increase his wins record.
MUIN seems to be the more chilled one in this fight. He seems to be out of pressure, but Bhupen is always concentrating. He was very concentrated in his last fight as well.
All it takes is one good shot.
Yeah, one good shot, just like he did in his last fight. We're always
And
looking
knocks
for
out.
that one. One gap and it's over. That one right hand was amazing in his last match. And the third round starts. Hopefully, we're gonna see something amazing in this round.
You can see the sweat dripping from both of them. I'm sure the mat is already wet.
Both of them taking their time to find out the range. Both of them trying to find out how to find the gaps very well.
As the last round, they both should give all of it in the ring.
Maybe in the middle of the round, we're gonna see some more striking.
Absolutely.
Seems like an equal matchup still now. We still cannot decide a winner yet.
But the most surprising thing is, we didn't see any effort for takedown.
No takedown still, no grappling yet. A leg check from MUIN, a leg check from Bhupen. Seems like a very equal matchup.
Another one in the middle. That one was also checked. Oh,
A good combination from MUIN.
both of the gyms are very renowned. One is Z Fighters, another one is Habib's MMA.
Habib's MMA seems to be in every fight night. They seem to make a name in every fight night.
We can hear a lot of encouragement from Bhupen's fan base here.
A good two from Bhupen, but did not hit him. MUIN seems to have read his shot miles before.
I think both the fighters are very strategic, not putting any loose shots out there. A little bit now, fresh connect
A good hook
by
from
MUIN.
MUIN. Really good hook from MUIN. But Bhupen still pressing. Bhupen a little bit in pressure in this round.
It's going to be tight for the referees to judge.
Bhupen is about to go for some shots. Maybe he should, because it's not much time left.
Just about 40 seconds. If anyone wants to go for knockout, now's the time.
Good
No.
dodges from both of them. Good dodges from both of them.
I don't think any of them has been able to do a fresh connect or a proper. Oh, that was one. Just when I was saying it.
Last 10 seconds.
10 seconds of the final round.
Really good hook previously by MUIN, which hit him very clean.
And
end
time's
of the
up.
third round.
What a fight. The crowd's on their feet. And MUIN and Bhupen, both of them getting a lot of encouragement from the fans, rightfully so.
What an absolutely wonderful match we just got to witness, everybody. The loud crowd is in lot support of Bhupen right here, but everybody, Bhupen and MUIN both again deserve a round of applause for the kind of performance they've given. What a beautiful match. What a beautiful match we got to see. It all depends on the judges right now. Referee কাছে judges split decision পৌঁছাবে তারপর আমরা winner announce করব।
And hear a lot of support from the audience for their respective fighters.
Very big fan base of Bhupen.
I think it's very encouraging for all the fighters to see this kind of turnaround and this kind of support from the audience in Dhaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of for co-main event is in my hands.
Hello.
The winner
Hello.
by unanimous decision from Habib Red corner.